What, should I expect a horse's head in my bed?
No, nothing like that. How's business been at Ultraviolet?
Fine.
Even with profits down for the third consecutive quarter this year?
How do you know that?
Must be hard lately to pay for Shane's asthma medication, right? I know how much it costs to raise a kid. At least I know how much it costs to raise your kid.
You had me investigated?
You were investigating me. It's just smart business to stay on top of things. Anyway, you must be under tremendous pressure to cover your expenses. But I can just make your troubles go away. And Gigi's, too. You know, a little bird told me that Gigi's going back to school.
Oh, what if she is?
Well, I'm just saying that it's, must be hard to do on the salary of a waitress. And undoubtedly you would want to help her with that. And that would kind of seal your relationship if you could do that for her, right?
I don't need to seal anything.
Are you sure about that? I mean, you and Gigi are not living together, so things must still be a little fragile, like a proverbial house of cards. And we both know how easily those can be knocked down.
What's your point?
Whatever Kelly's paying you, I'll double it.
Thanks again for your encouragement.
I'm just telling the truth.
It means a lot to me. Ever since I got in, ever since I applied, I was terrified that this was a mistake. For the first time, I'm seeing the possibilities.
I'm glad.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not expecting to become the next Twombly or Richter or whoever they are. But today I got a grant that's gonna pay for most of my school expenses.
Congratulations.
Thanks. There was a part of me that almost didn't want to get it, so then I wouldn't have to come here.
No, believe me, I get that.
But if I hadn't gotten it, then I never would have gotten the chance to see what I can do and figure out who I can be.
Actually, Kelly is paying me plenty. And Gigi just won a grant to help pay for school, so...
Then it would be a shame if that fell through. Happens all the time.
What are you saying?
Honestly,
I'm saying that things happen.
Do they?
Technical problems. Grant funding gets rescinded. Awards get reassigned. Lord, it would be such a pity if Gigi had to drop out of school.
Yes, it would.
Of course, if that were to happen, the money I'm offering you would allow Gigi to keep living her dream.
Sorry, kid, but our days together are numbered.
Now that this Hannah O'Connor business is over,
Gigi could go to school full-time. She could quit her job as a waitress. You could easily pay for Shane's medication. Hell, if you invest the money correctly, you could even pay for Shane's college education. And I got people who could help you with that.
If I keep Vickers' whereabouts a secret.
And the beauty part of it is that you wouldn't have to lift a finger.
I need some air.
Well, why don't you do more than that? Why don't you sleep on it, Rex? You're a good man, and I firmly believe that in the end, you will do what's best for everyone.
Hello?
It's Clint Buchanan. I need to call in a favor.
Today has been the best day.
Our class went okay?
Yeah, it was great. You were right. I found something I really like.
Yeah?
I admit I had my doubts, but today I finally believe that college was a good idea. It is going to change my life, boss.
I am so happy for you.
And Cristian is an amazing teacher. He is so incredibly supportive. He even told me that I have an artistic spirit.
That's great. What's that?
I have no idea, but I love it.
Take it. I have to talk to Bo anyway.
Hello?
Hi, is this Gigi Marasco?
Yes, this is Gigi Marasco.
This is Dean Mackenzie from Landview University. I have some news for you.
So can I borrow your husband for a second?
Just a second.
Thanks.
What's on your mind, bossy?
I'll be right back. What is it? What's wrong?
That was the dean at LU. Apparently there was a technical problem.
What kind of technical problem?
They rescinded my grant money. The award is being reassigned.
Everything okay?
It isn't Shane, is it?
No, Shane's fine.
Well, we were just about to head home, but if you need me to stick around and talk for a couple minutes.
No, you know what? It wasn't important anyway.
Are you sure?
We're fine.
All right, let me know if you need anything. Either of you.
I finally found something I could do for me that I was feeling really good about. And now, I mean, how am I supposed to pay for all my tuition and books and supplies and...
You know what, Gigi? They'll be fine, okay? I promise. We'll find a way.